Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You as well.
Thanks for taking our interview.
Yeah.
So first, can you briefly introduce your startup?
Yeah, so my name is Priaash. My startup is the Awareness Company, and we do operational and sustainability intelligence using data and AI technology.
So what inspired you to run this startup?
Well, my background is in defense, so I spent many years in the defense sector. We worked in defense and conservation. We saw what data and AI can do, real world impact, save money, save lives, save assets, save resources. And that inspired us to jump out from our jobs and create a startup.
So what's the major three problems you are solving for your clients?
Yeah. So the first one is awareness. So what we're finding is organizations are not really aware of energy, water, waste, fleet, security issues on the ground every day. They find out too late. That means they are reactive. When they are reactive, you lose a lot of money, you lose a lot of time. So that is the main one. The second one is data is fragmented. It exists in too many different systems and you can't get a holistic view as to what's going on. And then thirdly, the time to insight is very long. You either have to pay a consultant to get a static report that's outdated, and then you have to start again. So those are the three main functions that we're looking at, but we're solving that for property and infrastructure first before we move on to the next sector.
So you are a South Asian based company?
We are South African.
South
African,
African company.
yes.
So why did you choose to the London Tech Week?
Yeah, so we were selected as part of a UK delegation to come and exhibit at London Tech Week. But that is also part of our plan to expand to the UK as well. So currently I'm doing market discovery, discovery with potential prospects, partners and customers, because we want to start operating here as well.
Okay, so comparing to the South Africa, so how's your feeling about the UK entrepreneurial ecosystem?
So the ecosystem is very vibrant here, very buzzing, and like I'm actually meeting a lot of founders, investors, and so forth, which is great. But what's more important is the market potential here. Regulation compliance is in place here. And so doing sustainability, ESG, carbon, climate reporting is not a nice to have, it's a must have here, especially on the energy efficiency side. And that's really the sweet spot where we're playing at the moment.
So I think yesterday our Prime Minister had a conversation with Johnson, the immediate CEO.
Yeah.
They also discussed about the UK infrastructure of AI.
Yeah.
So how's your view about your business and even in the future about the AI features?
Yeah, I mean, we're very excited. AI for us as a startup has two great concepts that we want to apply now. One is it helps us speed up our own internal development tenfold. So leveraging that. But what I'm really excited about is how do you create the interface for AI? I feel that's missing. Yes, there's the chat GPT, the typing, the texting, but we feel there's a visual component that we can start to create more than just the text. It must tell you what to do. It must give you a visualization of it. And I think there's a big gap there.
Okay. So if you have unlimited AI computation power
Yeah.
and also free, so what's the next product you would like to build?
Woo, wow. I would say we would then power HYDRA our product, add that as a value-added service onto the existing customer base and future customer base. But that means the potential to create new interfaces on top of the AI becomes unimaginable. And so we can spin up multiple products like in days with that type of unlimited compute. Doesn't exist, but yeah, yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about your entrepreneurial journey?
Ooh.
Is this your first one?
First startup, very hard, very lot of learnings. Tough but very exciting and rewarding as well. So yeah, first time founders. We're over 5 years old. We've just raised a round of funding. And it's a roller coaster of emotion, of ups and downs, of challenges, of rewards. But I mean, working with the right people is absolutely critical to support it.
So we are innovating in the UK. So there are many entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
and even graduates who want to create ventures. Can you give them 3 tips for running a startup?
Work with the right people,
Yeah.
like 100%. Be extremely resilient. People are going to tell you no all the time. If you can't, don't take it personally,
Yeah.
right? And the other one is move with speed but intentionally.
Thank you so much.
No, it's been a pleasure chatting to you.
Thank you.
Standing tall, pitching bold, building fast.